to my channel. So today we are vlogging for Vlogtober. Today they just released Halloween Ends on, oh man, what? I think it's Peacock. I'm gonna correct it if I'm wrong. I have like literally every subscription, so I don't even know at this point. I believe it's Peacock though. And that's what our movie is going to be for the night. Obviously not for the girls. Like, I'm not trying to traumatize them, but Gio has seen every single Halloween and Friday the 13th and Scream and all those, so he's good. He's excited for it. I'm excited for it. So before we do that, I'm probably just gonna throw on like a little Disney movie for the girls. I'm also going to charge Zuri's tablet because I know she's probably not going to be all the way tired, but I just don't want her like really paying attention to the movie. As you see, we have one sleeping child, which is rare these days. We've been up since 4 a.m. It's now 11. She took like a little hour nap at 8 o'clock. So, yeah. I'm working on minimal sleep, but I cannot have coffee right now because, like I said, it's already 11. Probably actually closer to like 11:30 at this point. And if I drink coffee now, I'm going to be up all night, and then I'm going to regret it in the morning. So I'm having tea with my adaptogen blend. I will show you guys the adaptogen blend that I'm using now, but it's really, really been helping, and I honestly notice a difference when I don't use it. Because the past 2 days, I did not use it, and I was an entire hot mess. Like, I really have to get my adaptogens in. And yeah, I don't know. It's serious. It's serious. It's actually more serious than coffee at this point in my life. And I kind of like it because it's a natural thing, and it kind of just helps to stabilize my mood and stabilize my energy and, you know, keep me going throughout the day and keep me calm as well. Like, for whatever reason, like, I don't get angry like that anymore. Like, it used to be days when just like everything, like noise, sounds, just everything would just anger me. And I would have to go take a minute, like literally go take a minute. But now that I've been using my adaptogens, like, I don't even have that issue anymore. Like, these kids be running through here upside down, shaking all sorts of noisemakers, and I'm just sitting here like, yep. So, yeah, when she gets to turn it over and gives me a second because she's on my arm, I will show you guys the adaptogen blend that I'm using. My last video that I did, the Hocus Pocus dinner, I did get some questions because I had mentioned that when I go all out on dinners, I don't usually go all out on desserts. And that's kind of been the case for a lot of my movie nights that I've filmed. So I did get some questions on what does it look like when I do go all out for dessert. So today we're going to be doing a little bit more of a complicated dessert, and we're just ordering pizza, child. Like, it is what it is. I cannot do both. I can't. So I'm going to be making both caramel apples and candied apples. I did do a special one for Zaylee. It's a candied apple that's baby friendly, and I made it overnight, so I'm going to insert the clip right here. Okay, so now that I have my slices, I'm actually just going to take a couple of sticks out of this caramel candy apple kit. Sorry, this is a candy one. Just for her to have for tomorrow while the kids are eating theirs, because I know she's going to be like, hey, what about me, and where's my stick? So I'm only going to do a couple for her. The rest are just going to be normal. Okay, so I have 2 sticks. I'm just going to find the biggest ones and just kind of like push it through. Again, this is only for her to have for tomorrow, the one on the stick, because she's going to see the kids eating theirs on a stick, and she's going to be upset if she doesn't have a stick. So, where's the other biggest one? Probably this, right? Okay, so there's 2 on a stick, and then the rest are just free. So I have a container of vanilla yogurt. It's just a standard container. And I'm just going to take my apple and dip it and try to get like, you know, a good amount of that vanilla on there. And then just shake off the excess and place it on the plate. Okay, so now that all of my apples have some yogurt on them, I'm just taking these Halloween sprinkles. I found these at Dollar Tree, and I'm just gonna sprinkle that on some of them. If they wanna sprinkle, maybe they wanna do this side. Not a whole lot because she really doesn't need all that sugar. And then on the others, I have these mini chocolate chips. I'm just gonna open up the bag and sprinkle some of that on the rest. You could also do both sprinkles and chocolate chips, but that's just up to you with how much sugar you want to allow. My child is like super hype, so I don't usually give her an enormous amount of sugar. So some of them I'll put like, you know, both, but most of them are just like one or the other. All right, and I have some left over. I'm gonna eat it, sorry. I love chocolate chips. All right, so this is how they look. So I'm just going to pop these in the freezer. I'm doing this the night before, so this is gonna sit in overnight. And the ones that are on the stick are for her to have for her movie night snack tomorrow with the kids, because I don't want her to feel left out when they're eating their apples on a stick. And then the others I'm going to be able to place into a Ziploc bag, a freezer one, and she can have these as a snack like throughout the next few weeks up until Halloween. So this is a fun and easy and somewhat healthy way to make candied apples for babies. All right, y'all, so I had like literally just enough time to get myself dressed and put together a little bit before this one decided to wake up. Say hello. Say hello. You not gonna talk? You say hi. So, anyways, we're in the kitchen now. I'm gonna show you the adaptogen blend that I've been using. All right, y'all, so this is what I've been using. I bought this off of Amazon, I believe for less than $20. And it's just plant-based, so if you're vegetarian or vegan, this should be good for you. And I just mix it in my coffee, or like on days like today, I had tea and I just mixed it in. I use my milk frother to mix it with the creamer or the milk first and then just pour it in. And then I've been using this on the kids. It's just the superfood and immunity blend. I'm using it in an attempt to make sure that we don't have a ton of sickness this winter. And so far it's been working great because they haven't gotten sick. So that, along with my millions of teas that I have, like literally I have a million teas for no reason. I use them all, but yeah. So we're just gonna kind of chill out for a little bit. I'm going to get her dressed for the day. Can I fix your hair? I don't want to eat that, thank you. Refrigerator magnet. Yeah, I'm gonna get her dressed. I'm gonna fix up her hair. We're gonna have to fight over the TV because she wants to watch Miss Rachel and I want to finish watching The Watcher. I started it last night. Really? I don't want it. And I'm already on episode 3. There's only 7 episodes. Like, I kind of want to keep watching, but she won't let me. She bullies the TV. Then I have boxes I gotta break down because it's recycling night. I have a ton of boxes and I don't even know why. Oh, I do know why. Because we cleaned out our storage closet. We were getting out our winter stuff like coats and sweaters and stuff because now it is cold and we're expecting like a huge cold front. So I just wanted to be sure that we had the coats out and everything. We'd go, we took them to go get washed. I be talking too fast. We took them to go get washed already, so everybody has winter coats ready for when it's cold. Everybody has their sweaters out and all the winter fun stuff like hats, gloves, scarves, all that type of stuff. We're prepared. But I have a bunch of boxes that were in the closet because I had clothes that were stored in the boxes that were like different sizes, and discovered that Zaylee had a ton of clothes that she has outgrown. She wore most of them, but I just put them in that closet after she outgrew it, and I never did anything with it, so we gave it away. There was an organization that was sending clothes down to Haiti because they were hit with a hurricane recently. So some of their organizations, like the orphanages and stuff, needed clothes for kids. So they got a ton of kids' clothes from me because Zaylee had sizes 0, like literally newborn, all the way, no, you can't have this baby, all the way to 12 months. I'm talking about like the entire wardrobe. The only thing that I did not give them is stuff that I think is still under her bed, which is like swaddles and I think maybe like coats from when she was a newborn, but they don't need that stuff anyways. That's too hot down there for that. I'll probably find someone to give it away to up here that's having a baby. And Zuri had a bunch of size 4 clothes. I could have kept for Zaylee because she's right behind, but I'd rather give it away to people who really like need it immediately and they really need some stuff immediately. Also, there was like a few things from Geo, so they got a bunch of clothes from me. I think we sent them with like 4 of the construction size garbage bags full. They're not gonna send it down in garbage bags. They're gonna like fold it and put it in what we call barrels. They're like those big blue tubs. Yeah, so they're gonna put that in that and send that down, so that's great. But I have a bunch of boxes that was in the storage closet. Baby, can you stop? I have a bunch of boxes that was in the storage closet that was holding clothes, and that's why we have a ton of boxes also. We've had some Amazon packages come through, and basically I just gotta break down boxes today. So I'm gonna do that. It's mine. Just don't break it, please. Yeah, gotta get her dressed, get the boxes broken down. Then I'm probably gonna start on dessert before the kids come home. I was thinking about waiting until they got home and maybe like doing it as like a fun activity together, but to be honest, I don't feel like hearing one scream because one got more of this than the other one, and we wanted something different on ours, and how dare we have the same as Geo. Not to point elbows, fingers, or toes at someone specifically for that, but okay. So I'm gonna do it myself. And then around the time that I'm done with that, it should be time to go head over to pick up Zuri from school. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this started, guys. Okay, so Zaylee's eating her lunch and watching TV. I'm gonna go ahead and get started on the apples. I'm gonna do the candy apple one first because this one, you gotta like bring some stuff to boils and boil it for like 15 to 18 minutes. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get this one done first because this is a little bit more complicated. So yeah, basically I'm just following the directions on the back. Nothing serious. I'm not adding anything to this because it's just candy apples. The caramel ones though, this is the thing that I bought last year. We did our own like caramel apples. This year they came out with wraparound caramel for your apples, and I'm like, okay, that's definitely a good option for me. So they have like instructions to just do it in the microwave for like 15 to 25 seconds. And my level of exhaustion is definitely going to allow me to do that. And then I'm just going to put some sprinkles and some mini chocolate chips on these ones, and we'll call it a dang night. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these apples going. So I've kind of revised what I'm doing. So originally I bought one bag of apples that had like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like 9 or 10 apples. I was only gonna do half caramel and half candy, minus the one that I took out for Zaylee. But this candy for the candy apples can't be saved, it's gonna be wasted. And to be honest, I have a couple of people asking for candy apples and caramel apples. So you okay? All right, y'all, she was not choking. She just does that when her tray is empty and she wants more. Can't explain it, it's just, that's how she is. But yeah, as I was saying, I have a couple of people in my family asking me for apples while I'm doing them. So I figured I may as well just go ahead and make that whole bag candy so that I'm not wasting the candy and sugar and everything that I just poured in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and make that whole bag, obviously again, minus the one that I made for Zaylee. I'm gonna make that whole bag candy apples. I have to stop at the grocery store on my way to pick up Zuri from school because we need drinks and sides for dinner for tonight. I was just gonna do like a crudité, you know, like vegetables and stuff, simply because we're having like so much crap. It just would make me as a mom feel better to see something healthy. I know they're not gonna eat it. I know they're not going to, but it just would make me feel better to see it so that I can like fool myself into being like, yeah, they're totally healthy. So I do have to stop at the store. So I'm just gonna grab another bag of apples, and then we will do the caramel apples out of the new bag when we get home. And it's also quicker because the caramel ones are just so quick. You may as well just do it before the movie, and you know, right as soon as we get home. So I'm just waiting on this candy to finish boiling to the point to where it's supposed to be like a hard crack, which is like if you put a little bit of it in cold water, it's supposed to just automatically get hard. Pause. But yeah. So I'm just waiting on that to finish. And then I'm going to coat my apples. So this is how they're looking. I'm coming, my love. This is how they're looking. I'm pretty sure I did it wrong because it seems like the candy coating is like dripping off. It's not really like coating the apples, but you know, I'm not a professional. It is what it is. They're gonna eat it and they're gonna be happy. So I just have that pot with water and I'm boiling it because that's how you get rid of the candy coating. You don't like put that down the drain, it'll mess everything up. You put water in it and you let it boil until all of that coating is dissolved. But I'm just letting these cool off and then we will have them tonight. I'm gonna get like a bunch of comments on the facing of the stroller. But yes, she is facing me because when we go out recently, like I've had a lot of people just like walk up to her and try to touch her. So to fix that problem, I have her facing me. Also, she has really bad anxiety around like loud noises. So right now there's a bunch of people doing like lawn mowing and there's a bunch of trucks out at this time. So I have her facing me just so she can see me so she doesn't freak out. All right, y'all, we are back. We have Gio and Zuri. Went to the grocery store. Guess what I forgot? I forgot the freaking apples for the caramel apples. So I guess tonight we're only doing candy apples. It is what it is. Didn't really need much else anyways. I really wouldn't have been too happy if they would have had like a whole sugar rush off of both caramel and candy apples anyways. So now I have that caramel stuff and we could do caramel apples another night for a different movie.
Funnel cake instead.
I'm not making funnel cake.
Subscribe if you want funnel cake.
Maybe I should make some funnel cake tonight. That's a good idea.
Subscribe if you want pizza.
Oh, we have the pizza. Yes, we have the pizzas. So she's just going to finish her milk. I'm going to show you guys what we got. All right, guys. So very, very small haul. It's just what I grabbed from Stop and Shop. I went in there for this, the crudité platter. So I grabbed one. As we know, I forgot the apples. The soda and the juice that I got is in the freezer, getting cold so that we could have that. I got some eggs. This was the best price eggs that I saw, and this was $3. Everything else, kid you not, was $5, $8, and up. It was crazy. I got some of these Easy Make oatmeals for Gio to take to school in the mornings. He picked out 2 maple and brown sugar and 2 blueberry strawberry. Some Captain Crunch Halloween Crunch. Apparently the milk turns green, so that's cool. Oops. Got 2 things of Irish butter because they were on sale 2 for $7. So we love Irish butter, so I grabbed that. Got 2 packs of this honey roasted chicken breast. I love these for salads. They were also on sale 2 for $5. Got this pack of really, Ashley? Apple maple chicken breakfast sausages. That was on sale, so I grabbed one of those. And then the ham steaks were on sale. They were 5 for $10. So I went ahead and grabbed 5. I grabbed the maple ham and the honey ham. So we're just going to pop those in the freezer and have those whenever we need them for something. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Okay, y'all, so this is everything that we're eating. So we have 1 cheese pizza because Zuri. We have 1 Hawaiian pizza because Gio. We have our candy apples. We have our crudité. And then this pizza is pizza with barbecue sauce instead of tomato sauce. This has ground beef and grilled chicken, pineapple, onions, and peppers. So this is what we are eating tonight. We're going to go ahead and get just a regular Disney movie started for the girls while we eat. And then after they're tired or after that movie's done, I'm going to find something else to distract them. And me and Gio are going to watch Halloween Ends. Okay, y'all, so we are done with Halloween Ends. I'm low-key upset.
I won the bet.
Gio, hold on, baby, hold on. Gio guessed the entire movie piece by piece as we were watching it, and I swear he had to have stayed up last night and snuck downstairs and watched that while it was when it was like immediately released. He had to have. The girls are still up. They've been over here playing and singing songs and all that type of stuff. Are you ready for CP? Yes, yes you are. You're very tired and you're pretending like you're not. Yeah. He guessed the entire movie. We're sitting here placing bets. We're like, okay, who's gonna kill who next? Okay, how's it gonna end? We literally paused the movie and we were like, okay, how's it gonna end? And me and him placed bets.
$2.
And he got the exact scenario, and I'm like, how did you guess that?
If you guys watched the movie, you know what the end was. If you guys watched it today, you know what the end was.
Oh my God. Anyways, we're going to clean up a bit. I'm going to get these girls ready for bed. They're probably going to do like a couple of little dance videos on YouTube real quick to get some of the sugar out their system. Right? Yeah, we're going to clean up everything and put them to bed. And yeah, Giovanni.
You owe me
I have to get in the shower and get dressed and everything. I'm going out tonight. So I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for being here, and we will see y'all next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye.